Good.
Hello, everybody. Oh, it's good to see you guys. So we were just, a few of us were over with Kim on her Halloween post, and we came over here. Fortunately, she read my brother, and that was awesome. So I was glad I did drop in. But here we are with Jean and with Kigaroo Tarot Terry and Pure Visionary Terry. One with 1 hour, one with 2. And Kim may pop in afterwards as well, because she said she'd like to do that once in a while. So it's nice to see everybody in the chat. And
hi, everybody.
Everybody's dressed up. You look real nice. And yeah.
I had a funny little experience with Spirit right before the show. I was trying to, get revved up, and I like to, I listened to the Rocky theme during practice, and it worked really well. So I had the Rocky theme on, and I accidentally hit my headphones, and it switched to another song. And I thought, oh no, because I wasn't near my phone. And here it was funk music, and it was the Spirit in the Sky. You know that song, Spirit in the Sky?
Yes.
Like,
wow, that's so synchronistic. That is unbelievable. Wow.
I was like, thank you.
Really? I love that song. Norman Greenbaum, who sang that song. Yes.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yep. 1972 or 1 or something like that. Yeah.
It had those really cool sound effects. Oh my gosh. I was just tickled. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah,
They
I know.
didn't want me to listen to Rocky anymore. They're like, switch over to this.
Of course, it fits more of what you do. So this morning I interviewed Ona from Ona's Tarot. And before we went on, I showed her this. I found this at Marshall's. It's from the Tarot Cafe. Hold on, now turn it this way. It's the High Priestess in a cocoa. It's a cocoa mix.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And of course, I just had to buy it because it had the Tarot. It had the High Priestess, right?
Absolutely.
So she says to me, "Oh, I was just listening to Marianne and the doctor she works with sometimes, Marianne from Down Under, and they kept pulling the High Priestess, kept pulling it. And I said, isn't that incredible that, when you focus on something like, everybody gets the message, and now the Spirit's in the sky. So it's just, it's really cool. It really is.
It is really, really cool.
Yeah, it is. Is there anything today that we would like to focus on, work on? I have one question from Vivian. I can put up. But do we want to work with how are we feeling today, energetic wise, with
mediumship is good. Girls, are you good with mediumship?
Oh yeah. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And if anybody wants to ask about their guides, are you okay with your guides?
Yep, that's what Vivian's doing.
I think we're open to personal questions for sure. I just don't do anything political. Right? Yeah,
not political.
Yep. Now that the other 2 ladies, do you do the political stuff? No. That's okay. That's okay. It's 3D. Been trying to explain that pretty much, that we suck ourselves back down. Danny and I did a show earlier this week, and we actually, talked about the vibration coming down whenever we talk about negative things, and what is politics, So we've got to keep our vibes up here, right?
Yeah. Spirit in the Sky.
Yes.
I can still hear it.
So yes, Sue, I'm so glad people have been subscribing. Yes, congratulations.
Hey.
She's doing some wonderful work, and I put her channel up on my community board, and so very good. Congratulations. I'm glad people have been subscribing.
Congratulations.
And, yeah. Marlene would like to know what her guides have to say.
Thank you, Marlene, for breaking us in.
Breaking the ice here.
Breaking the ice.
Boy, I'm just feeling warm all over. I mean, just a rush of warmth.
That's
Love.
awesome.
Lots of unconditional love, Marlene.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it's kind of flowing through you. It's like a figure eight. It comes inside of you and out towards the community. Inside of you and out towards the community. That unconditional love. You got your flow going, girl. You got your flow going, and they're really, really loving it. They're really loving it.
They're showing me a red apple. They're giving you a red apple.
Ooh.
I'm not sure why yet.
It's just
Are
giving.
you a
Marlene, I just
teacher,
see you
Marlene?
just being.
Are you a teacher? You know, we give our teachers red apples.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a healthy gift.
Maybe. Yeah. Awesome. They say you're wildly free, Marlene. Look at this beautiful horse. You're free to do what you want to do. You're wild and free, just like a horse that's unbroken.
Marlene's a quilter.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Yeah. Johanna is too. She does quilting.
That's a giving talent.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I've got a friend doing a needlepoint thing, and I can't believe the patience she has for it. It's like so big a thing, you know, with different colors and all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is amazing.
It is.
I'm feeling like she quilts with intention.
Mm-hmm.
Intention, Marlene. Like when you're making those, you've got the intention in your heart for whoever you're making that quilt for.
Oh, that's nice. So she puts the love in that comes to the person that, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anybody else? That's about all you're getting, ladies?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to move on to Alice Leung. I'm sorry that your brother died so young. I'm the same age. I was born in 55 as well. And he was young. Yeah, he was young.
I'm just feeling like a big personality, like a really fun guy, a bold guy.
You can write in here, Alice, if you want, and let us know if we're hitting any of these.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I pulled a card called Surface, and I see that you hold him near and dear to you. He's part of who you are. He's, you're on the top and he's on the bottom because he's passed, but that doesn't mean that he isn't with you. And so your memories of him come to the surface and bring you a lot of joy and a lot of good memories.
Thank you, Alice. That's what I felt was like just this hello from the other side. Just like with a big laugh.
He was a big
heart.
guy.
Just a big heart. Yeah.
Oh, he was in a motorcycle accident. Okay.
Aww.
I was also getting the big guy, Terry, but I was asking him for a message. I was waiting to hear. It's a little quiet. It's takes a little longer to come in.
It seemed like, yeah, he's taking a little time, but he's showing me the color yellow, the really deep color yellow, like a caution yellow.
Hmm.
And I feel like, I know we're not supposed to give any negative readings, but I feel like he's cautioning you not to go through a lot of yellow lights or something, to be careful in your driving right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, other than I just feel that really strongly.
Well, I don't tend to think that's negative. I think that's probably a good
good
thing to say
advice.
if you feel it. Yeah. Hmm.
He is a big personality because he suddenly, after showing me that color yellow again, he just suddenly popped up with a lot of flowers for you. So,
Aw.
like
Yeah.
surprised me kind of. So,
He seems
but,
really fun. Really fun.
yeah.
Yeah. And I just keep feeling him just being happy and saying, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah.
Really blows their mind sometimes. Oh, you mean me? Me? Did I win?
I tend to get the same thing. He's saying to live your life, to enjoy your life, enjoy it while you're here. It's a short duration, and it's a wild ride. That just enjoy it. He seemed like a cool dude that really liked to enjoy life, lay back, relax, and just enjoy life. And he's just reminding you to do the same.
That's just brought something to my heart. And it's a line that whew, someone else I knew that passed in a motorcycle accident, and he had little cards in his wallet that said, live your life at full throttle. And when you said that, I just heard that. So
Mhm.
I think that's the message, Alice. Enjoy. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Thank you. So, whoops, Arlene has a little grandson. Help me with my grandson. He can seem to talk. I don't, to the other side. Is that what you mean, Arlene? Or let me see. He has trouble talking. Oh, okay. So he's having trouble talking. Okay.
I'm just really kind of focusing in on and feeling the throat chakra. And that doesn't mean that there's, something wrong with his throat. It just means that there's a hindrance, perhaps. Like I don't really get the sense that there's something wrong, but he's a bit hesitant to speak out and say how he feels, maybe. Yeah.
I hear him say, I see all you do for me, Grammy. I see it, I know it, and I love you and thank you.
Wow.
But then he also kind of is impressing upon me that I feel like there's a possibility that he has some pre-birth memories and that he is having trouble talking because in the past he would have been doing it telepathically and forgets that he needs to use his voice. I'm getting that very strongly.
I second that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting. Telepathic.
Telepathy,
He's not
right?
used to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has this hesitancy to use the
Uh-huh.
vocal. Yeah.
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 I get here that he was lacking a little bit of confidence, and maybe that's why, because he's not understanding how the communication is again, like you say, and he's feeling maybe not of this world yet. First thing that came to my mind was, does he have older siblings, or does he have somebody that does everything for him and he doesn't have to say anything? Because there are children like that will, point and stuff, or people will get up. What do you want to say? And they say it for them. So I don't know, Arlene, if that's the case, but I resonate with what the other lady said too.
Yeah, he seems really, really, really intelligent and very aware and very observant. And I get his little energy, and he's just very content. He seems like a real good grandson. He's got a real nice spirit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's sweet. I just love him at that age.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Hopefully that helps you, Arlene.
Yeah.
We sure hope that he's going to talk when he's ready.
Yeah.
And then you probably won't be able to shut him up. You seen that thing on YouTube about the little boy, and he calls his mother by her first name, and he says, yeah, I want a cookie. And do you ever see that kid? He's like a Latino kid, and he calls his mother by her name, like Mary or whatever it is. Very funny. Okay. Sue Ann Trench would like to know what her guides have to say. I will be right back.
Hi, Sue Ann. Thanks for asking your question. I see many guides around you. I see archangels around you. I see a lot of support for you. They're supporting you physically, emotionally. They're holding your heart in a bright light, in a bright shining light, like illuminated light around your heart.
They're showing me the color blue, but in lots of different colors. And then as I pull back, I realize the wave. I think they're sending you a wave of spiritual support. Got big waves coming. And all blues, lots of blue.
I just keep feeling and hearing that we've got your back. Don't be anxious. Don't worry. Okay. They must be funny because they're telling me the future so bright you have to wear shades.
Oh,
Oh my God.
That one's good.
I'm also getting the image of them asking you, you know how that when you're in those seminars sometimes, and they ask you to put your hands out, close your eyes, and fall back and let somebody else catch you, to build trust in others.
Yeah.
That's what they're asking you to do to them. To close your eyes, put your hands out, and just relax. Just trust them. Just put all of your energy, all of your trust into them. Let them carry you.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I had to pull out my surrender cards because I always think we can surrender something. And they said, surrender comparisons with other people. And we all do that. One way or another, we can say, this one's better than me. I'm not that good, whatever it is. Yeah. Keep your eyes trained on yourself and focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Always remember that. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sue Ann.
Great. That's great.
All right. Oh, Marlene Audette eats an apple a day. Good for you, girl.
Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh. All right.
there's that old saying, apple a day keeps the doctor away.
That's
So,
right. That's right. So a former student of Andrea's, Gabe, came through in practice. Elizabeth brought him through. Any information? I was so surprised.
Wow. I got right away. Well, who'd you think? They're like, why? What did you think? What did you expect? Of course that would come through. Like it just seems to be matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Wow.
I feel like he's really good at this. Like he's good at stepping up.
Uh-huh. Wow.
You mean in life he was good at this?
I just feel like he's good in spirit. He's
Oh,
taking some joy in stepping forward, like
okay, I get it.
kind of like,
Yeah.
look what I can do.
yeah. So Andrew, Gabe is showing me really rough ground. Really, it's not rocky, but it's lumpy. It's going uphill. It was really hard climb. And he's telling me that you gave him the space to pause, rest, recoup, and keep going. That he thanks you for providing that for him. Yeah. You are an
Andrea says you got him. Yep.
yeah, important way stop on his journey.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
It is.
And I feel like he's really sending you love, like lots of love.
Wonderful. Okay. All right. Letitia Lozano was thinking about applying for a new position. If she does, will she get the job?
Letitia.
I know, you're such a baby.
Your guides are telling me that you definitely, if you didn't apply, you definitely wouldn't. So if you do apply,
I got the very same smart ass answer.
Did you? Oh, God, that's funny. You got smart ass guides.
they're saying you got to step out, you got to keep trying, you got to step out and try, you got to keep try.
Awesome.
Make a move.
Mm.
I see a lot of pink and red energy. I am not as familiar with chakras. I know that's the root chakra, but I don't know much about the root chakra. But I think go ahead and apply, but maybe work on that part. I don't know. Maybe that means boldness. Be more bold. Yeah.
Okay. Vivian, I'll put up her question because I just saw she's here. So you get down there. Over 2 years ago, I had a picture taken of my aura. When taking a closer look, I noticed many faces, a lion and the word Hathor.
Wow.
What can you tell me about these images? Wow. That's amazing. Oh, Hathor is a goddess.
And I'm feeling like the lion is it's a spirit animal.
Mm-hmm.
A power animal.
I'm getting that it's connected to past lives. That
Mhm.
it took a picture of you and all of the spirits, all of the images, all of the incarnations, all of the dimensions to your spirit. It caught in the photograph. That's cool.
Absolutely. It is. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really getting anything. So
I want to see the picture.
that'd be cool.
The lion, I think
I
the
know.
lion is really strength. It's a very powerful,
Yeah.
powerful feeling I'm getting from it that you're very, very strong.
Mhm.
And that goes through all your lifetime. So
Absolutely.
that's what I'm really feeling.
So if you guys have ever seen the Eye of Horus, Horus, that's what Hathor is. Hathor was a she was on at the tomb of Nefertiti, and so it's pre-dynastic Egypt before 3100 BC. And yeah, I'd do some research on that, but it looks like you might have had an ancient Egyptian lifetime.
Yeah.
Yep. Certainly cool to look into.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
Vivian. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think it's wonderful you were able to see these on the picture. I've had those aura photographies done many years ago, and I had one done before a meditation and after a meditation.
Oh.
And the difference was unbelievable, and it was so powerful. It was really cool. It really was. But yeah, I'd like to see this picture as well. That's awesome. All right. Okay, Billy Oxendine. I keep seeing synchristic numbers. Synchris numbers. Must be like 333, 222, like that. Okay. I feel like someone's trying to tell me something. Is it coming from my guides?
I don't have to tap in to say absolutely yes.
I'm feeling like everything is coming from your guides right now. Like I feel like they're trying to get your attention in a lot of ways. Definitely.
Yes, this is definitely from them.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they want you to take a pause. Maybe you're working too hard, and try to listen for them. They want your attention for sure, like Terry said. Yeah.
And I'm feeling like they want you to talk to them. Spend some time and talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
And incorporate them into your everyday life. Yeah. Like say, surprise me one day. Show me a flower one day. You know, tell me which road to go down. Or, you know, just follow the guidance. They want you to start recognizing them and following the guidance, opening up to them.
I think they want you to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do.
Yep. And the old everything in moderation. Moderation. Moderation.
Ah, that's the message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, hello, Starfish.
Hi, Starfish.
So Jody, who is on this channel, not on this channel, but is on YouTube, she's a Hathor, and they are extraterrestrials incarnating on Earth to help. I think, they speak light language, but I believe they're 12th dimensional beings. So we're talking really high vibrations.
Wow.
I know. Thanks for telling us that. Yeah, I bet you were surprised to see the images and the word. Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're also coming very close up to the 1111 Stargate opening. And her name is Jody Roberts, by the way. Yeah, she's on Facebook, and I've had a reading done by her.
Oh,
and she's very good. Yeah, she's very good. A lot of things that it was hard for me to listen to some of the things because some of them were things I didn't really understand at first, but made sense later. So it was kind of fun.
Wow.
It was different. It was different. And she does sound bath healing.
Oh,
And I don't know if you've had that before, but that's also a really nice thing.
I think Shining Hawk, is it Shining Hawk Tarot is her name?
Yeah.
Tony?
Yeah.
She just had one on recently. That was so beautiful. I was listening to it at work. It was just, it moved me. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
felt so different. It changed my vibration. It was so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shining Hawk Healing, I think it's called.
Shining Hawk healing. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, get down then. You're just not happy up or down. Here.
And Marsha's asking, can you have more than one guide?
Mm-hmm.
I think absolutely.
Absolutely. And you may have different guides at different times. Isn't that true?
yeah. I think I believe so.
Yeah.
And the phrase "it takes a village" comes to mind.
Yes, it does. It does. Mhm. It does. So you may have a guide. You may have an angelic spirit as well. You may have some ancestors around you. And the archangels, sometimes they come in for a specific mission and then they move on. But there are some that stay with you all the time, I believe. But of course, there's no guarantee that that's true for everybody. But yeah, I have a couple cool ones myself. So, all right. Sorry, I'm very low key today. Hopefully, I'm not bringing anybody down.
Not at
No
all.
one-
But if we could have music, I would have that funk music on, and it would rev you
Absolutely.
right
Well,
up.
yes, but it's 3 hours later than it is here, so you're dealing with it.
I still have the, that they call it ear bug or whatever. The spirit
Yes,
in the sky
earworm.
is still in
Yeah.
my ear.
I understand. So maybe we just need to go dun 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 dun.
That's exactly it. You're right. That's exactly it. You're good, Allie. It is.
Yeah.
It had such a neat sounds to it. It was really
It
cool.
does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, my guides gave me that gift right before we came on. In
Spirit
case
in
you're
the
coming
sky.
on a little late.
Yep. I always connect with music. It sticks
too.
with me all the time,
I love those little musical gifts from the guides.
Hmm. Me
It's like
too.
a wink,
Hmm.
Absolutely. And I giggled and I couldn't stop giggling because it was an accident. I thought, oh, yeah, the Rocky music.
There are no accidents.
That's why I kept giggling. I'm like,
I'm
oh
sure.
my gosh.
I'm sure you did. I'm
It
sure
was
you
cute.
did. Uh-huh.
Okay. Is this Arlene? Tell me what my spiritual guides want me to know.
Yes. Yep. This is water, Andrea, just so you know. Not coffee.
I'm hearing slow down.
Mm.
I'm getting a head of cauliflower. So, not exactly sure if they're recommending that you increase your cruciferous vegetable intake, but I don't usually get. See, I think I'm raising Allie's spirit, is what I'm doing.
I think so. Yes, absolutely. That's an awesome word, isn't it? I love big words. I love words like
Cruciferous?
that. Right. And
They're
aren't they
very, very
crudites?
healing.
They're also crudites, aren't they? When you eat them raw.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A crudité or something. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let me see if they have anything else. Go ahead, Terry.
Which Terry?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go Suzuki.
They're drawing me closer to the cruciferous vegetable. And I'm noticing that it looks like a cloud when you get really close and kind of blur your eyes a little.
Looks like a brain.
Yeah, it looks like that too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they are saying maybe you take care of that brain a little bit. You know, do some reading, do some um, spiritual reading about spiritual things.
So Phyllis Zacchaeus just cooked cauliflower today for dinner, so maybe that's what it was. And she just dropped in about this time. Yeah.
I think overall, Arlene, I think it's about health, mental health, physical health, and emotional
Mhm.
health. I think they want you to take care of you. And Terry said, slow down. And Suzuki said to take care of yourself and to, you know, and I
Yep.
think that this is what it's all coming to be, because sometimes we get symbology and we have to figure it out. And with this talent here in the room, I think that's what they're generally
Mhm.
saying to you. Take care of your mind, body, spirit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like they're giving you a big warm hug, and they're nurturing you, and
Mhm.
when as you slow down and you do these things, then you'll begin to feel it, and you'll begin to understand more of what
Mhm.
they want you to know.
Yeah. Let's see what I get. Oh, I get repetition. So maybe it's, practicing in repetition. I did a reading for myself with some new cards that I got. They're ascension cards and they're
Ooh.
awesome. But mine, the one I pulled was kind of scary. It said, take care of your health. You're in the 11th hour here. I'm thinking, okay. In other words, don't screw up anymore. Don't, get on the bandwagon. So, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, Marlene says she heard Ave Maria the other day, and I heard a song that I used to sing too, and it was "You'll Never Walk Alone." And I haven't heard that song in years and years, and it just really resonated. So all this sacred spiritual music is out there, and it's a message for everybody, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Sue wants to know about her papa. Oh, goodness. He lived a good long time. That's wonderful. Do we have a name, Sue?
Yeah, that helps.
Let's see. No, not yet. Sue, can you give us your father's name?
He's telling me that you're going to carry on his legacy.
Oh, cool.
It's almost like, handing off the baton. Like he did his marathon and he's counting on you to take the baton and to take it all the way home.
Wow. There you go.
You guys are a team. You guys are spirit.
Yeah, tag team.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Cool.
And that doesn't change just because someone's on the other side. Yeah.
I keep hearing things about surprises.
Oh.
Surprises. And don't be surprised. That's what I'm. Don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised.
Yeah.
Maybe your channel's going to take off. What you're doing.
Things,
Yeah.
Great things ahead. Great things ahead. Ooh, I just got chills. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And I get this. I get recovery. And that's what happens when you do the healing you do. It helps our souls. It helps us to recover from those things that we physical ailments and spiritual ailments.
Yeah.
Beautiful
I saw him hand me a bucket with soapy water and a scrub brush. Was he handing you a bucket? And so I think it just completely backs up what everyone else is saying, that you're carrying on his legacy. You're going to clean up. I don't know if that's literally or figuratively, but yeah, he's passing on the baton to you to do the work.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's very, very much a part of what's happening with you right now. I just feel that. Very proud of you. It's very, very strong. He's there. He's there in a big way. That's just kind of what I'm feeling.
Oh, that's awesome. Alice, we did answer for you. I'm going to try to pick somebody else right now, but later on, if we're needing something, you can put it in again, okay? I just want to be able to reach some of these other people. So I'm not avoiding you at all. So this may be Terry Niditch. This may be your baby. I don't know. You do automatic writing, right? Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, only during meditation.
Yeah. I think it's different for different people. Yeah.
I experience it after meditation quite frequently. But all I can say is go for it. The minute you feel that spiritual push, the nudge, I call it, they're giving you a nudge, pick that pen up and just sometimes I'll just, look out the window and let my mind go a bit. And then that's when it comes in. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for you. Very excited.
Wow.
I've not had that happen, but I write all the time. And I know it's not always from me, but you had a beautiful channeling come through for you.
Oh, thanks.
Is it something that just happened out of the blue, or did you work with it, or what?
I did it many, many, many years ago. So it's always kind of been with me. And then now that I'm, practicing spiritual more frequently, it's coming more and more and easier.
Coming back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. Yeah.
All right. Pick up that pen.
So we got some feedback here from Marcia. She had an encounter in 2007 with Archangel Michael. How awesome is that? Wow. I never really worked with the archangels until probably this year. I never really knew that much about them. So
I'm just learning myself.
I'm sure they've always been around. And, it's just not in my awareness. But that's really awesome. Wow. Hello, Valerie. All right, Anja. Both their parents have passed. Yursa, is that Yursa from Alzheimer's, and Dad Sven from lung cancer. Do they or my grandmother Marie have any messages for me?
Yursa.
I get your mother and father are either bickering or arguing or just typical type of, husband, wife kind of banter back and forth. And they're saying that they're supporting you and that they're great. They're really great. And that they don't want you to worry about them. Let me see if I get anything else. Go ahead, girls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting that they had a very close relationship. I'm hearing or feeling something about hard work, and I don't know if you're working hard or they're saying that they worked hard, but I'm hearing.
Let me see. I was going to pull a card here.
Yeah.
No offense now, Anja, but surrender your need to always be right. And I don't think it's personal. I just think it's a reminder for all of us. And for me, actually, it's been something I've needed to hear today. Give to others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships.
And
Maybe Anja
I feel like
inherited
I'm
some
just
of that sassiness from her parents. You think?
I feel like I'm seeing your grandmother Marie, but she hasn't been talking to me this whole time. She's just over there waving. She seemed like one of those grandmothers that you just want to hug. They're just kind of like a little plump doe, and she just looks like a great person. And I feel like she's just really exuding love.
Oh.
But I think again, she's kind of backing up that work ethic idea that I've been hearing here, because she looks like she was a hard worker in her lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm also getting that they have their hands like this and they're trying to shout at you. And at first I thought they were trying to shout at me to tell me with a message, but they're telling me they're giving you messages that you can't hear them. They're trying to give you messages. Open up your eyes, open up your heart. And when you see a little flash in the corner of your eye, say, thank you, I see you. If you see a little penny on the ground, say, thank you, that's for me. Notice them and thank them. They're shouting. They want to give you, they're sending you messages. They're sending you signs.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I'm hearing
I
that
feel like
raise
that's
your vibration.
confirmation, because it feels like Grandma Marie's saying she's not here. She's not hearing me. You know, that's why she's not talking to me. I kind of think that's, yeah, I think that's completely it.
And I'm hearing and feeling that, you know, raising your vibration when you think of them, think joyous, happy, fun, playful thoughts, and you'll be able to hear them easier. You will.
Play spirit in the sky.
Yeah.
Or Ave Maria. Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Wow. All right. So this is an odd question to come next, but she wants to know about the sound in her ears. It's not medical. First thing I thought of, ear candling. Have you ever had that done?
I love that. I used to
Me
have
too.
really bad, like fluid in my ears. Oh my gosh. I love doing ear candling.
It's really weird. I mean, it's a suction thing, and you put this candle, you lay down, and it's supposed to suck the wax out. But I will tell you this. Somebody told me in a reading that I had on a show just this week or so that I had my ears were blocked, and it had to do with my throat chakra.
Wow.
So what do you think about that? Because that's ear, nose, and throat doctors, right?
I think.
And maybe I want to say something that I'm not feeling comfortable saying, and now it's backing up in my ear. I don't know, but
I think both Terry and I can talk about that, because you have tinnitus too, don't you, Terry? Didn't you tell me that you had?
Yeah.
And I've had it for some time, and tried lots of things, and I'm still trying things and still learning new things. But I feel better when I've made peace with it. You know, I just kind of make peace with it. And I'm also, I've been told that listening to vibratory sounds and music sometimes can reset that, or maybe that's how I got tinnitus, was listening to loud music.
It could be, yeah.
They're showing me something I've used before. There's an online sound generator, and you can generate sound at different megahertz, and they're wanting you to go there and generate the sound. And what you do is you start low and you slowly bring the sound up, and when you can no longer hear the buzzing, then you've hit the right thing. And for some reason, I get a strong feeling like if you would go and do that, and when the buzzing in your ears matched the tone, I almost feel like you're going to get a message, like you will be able to hear properly or something. Or maybe it'll end. I don't know. I feel like you need to go, like they're saying, tell her to go to that sound generator online.
Cool.
Wow.
You'll know when I don't have the URL right now, but it's got like a kind of a yellowy orange background when you get there.
Did
Cool.
did you have this tinnitus for a long time, or did you just recognize it recently, ladies?
I've had it for a long time.
I've had it for a long time too.
Doesn't
I'm
it
also
drive you
working
crazy?
with binaural beats, and
Okay.
so if you
Oh.
want to try that, you need headphones, and that helps as well.
Yep.
And then there's lots of channels on YouTube that have sound healing. That's the megahertz thing as well.
Oh.
So, yeah, that helps.
Very good.
I haven't tried sound healing. That might be cool to try.
That might be something worth it. I just
I'm
want to
with
shout out to Red Lentil Healing. I'm going to be on her channel tomorrow night. She's wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah, she's really fun, Adrian. So thank you, and thank
Actually,
you,
I
Valerie.
think she was the one with Tony, right? Doing the sound bath. I think so.
Yeah, she works. She does sound baths. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yep.
check that out.
That's her.
Yeah, that was really good. That
Yeah.
was really, really good.
Uh-huh.
But going back to the static in her ears, I was getting a message at the very end that to also check food allergies. That sometimes it depends on what you're
Oh.
hearing. If you're hearing like a squishy, like I don't know how to describe it, like a crunching rather than a high pitched noise, it could be the allergies or a reaction to a food that you may be ingesting. Something to look into.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
And
Valerie's
Valerie B,
gonna go second. I know.
I love
Go
her. What is that called? I guess it's not an avatar, but what is that called? The icon. Valerie, I love
It
your
is an icon. Yep. And,
That is
Wow.
yep.
Yeah.
That's the what there's a word for that. The Merkaba. That's the Merkaba.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
She just
That's
launched
such-
her own channel and she's starting to put her videos up. So she's
Wow.
doing very well. Yeah.
great.
So she wonders if there are any messages from her guides. Mm. Oh my goodness.
I'm just hearing first of all, and sometimes I just like this. They give me like this first little few words, and I feel like I have to get it out to get more. But they're just saying that she's already hearing us, and that they enjoy working together with you, and that you're doing a good job with communicating with them.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Continue expanding. That's kind of what came to me. Expanding like your aura and your senses and calling in spirit.
Wow. I have you going to go to higher heights, Valerie.
Ooh.
I mean, she's had an NDE. I don't know how much higher you can go, but
You go, Valerie.
look at the eagle here flying around. That's the highest height, you know, the most beautiful bird. So yes, have confidence, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just hearing go, go, go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, Jean, you want to get the chills now?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, there you go.
Alice, you just made my day. That's why I love that song. It's been in my head all. Oh my gosh, Alice.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
beautiful.
You just blew my mind. Thank you,
So
Alice.
apparently George was waiting for Alice to come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was communicating you before she even asked the question.
Yes. I've got chills everywhere. I wish I could show you. Oh my God.
I know.
That
I
is
knew you
so
would. I
cool.
do too.
That is so
God.
cool, Alice.
Mhm.
Wow.
Thanks for sharing that, Alice. That's really
Yeah.
awesome.
Thanks for letting me
Wow.
know.
Yeah.
Brother
Oh,
George.
wow.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He is a cool guy.
I really
Yeah.
like it
Mhm.
a lot.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks,
Oh.
George.
I agree with this. It is cool to watch other mediums do their craft. It is. It's fun because you have so much in your own head about how you go about doing it, that being able to watch other people just gives you, yeah.
Namaste.
Namaste.
I love having other mediums read with me because we can bounce off the energy.
Yep. Tell them what it is again. Maybe some of those people weren't here. What's it called?
Oh, the psychic bounce,
Yeah.
right?
Psychic bounce.
And
Absolutely.
Allie goes like this. I'm like,
I go like this when she says that. Bring it to me. Bring it to me.
Like volleyball.
I know.
Over to you, Allie.
Spike. Spike. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. Okay. So
That's
Arlene
funny.
said she has tried sound bowls for her ears, but
Oh, good.
she still has ringing. So, wow. It's amazing. All right. What else we got here? All right. So, we don't have any questions right at this minute.
Okay.
So what can we talk about? What kind of energies? I want to know, did any of you have any problem with the full moon that we had?
Oh, I loved it.
I did.
You did? Okay.
I tried this week to get a video out, and I absolutely couldn't.
Right.
I
Yep.
had static on my phone. If I didn't have static on my phone, eventually I accidentally deleted everything, which I never do.
Oh.
And I'm just like, okay, I give up. I'm not going to do that one to this week.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Absolutely. I don't know, just I've had people that aren't even like spiritual people tell me, oh my God, this week it's the energies. And I'm, wow, to hear them say it, and of course they're not saying it because there's a full moon necessarily, but I just thought it was,
It was
a lot
pretty
of,
intense.
it is. And of course we had crazy weather, at least here in Washington.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it made its way over to you guys eventually,
Yes,
I know.
got it.
And now New England had that nor'easter that was pulling up trees and everything. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's all trying to get our attention or something, I guess.
Well, it was
And-
good for me because I'm a Libra.
Uh-huh.
And then I did put my crystals out, and I always love to do that, but
Yep.
I couldn't sleep. Yeah, I had
No.
a real battle with sleep that night. So I got in a lot of communication with spirit and prayer.
That's
and
good.
got my prayer list out, and just so even though I didn't get sleep, I woke up feeling much better.
Feeling better.
Yeah.
That happened to me. I was up the last 2 nights. I've been up pretty much like at 1 o'clock, then 3 o'clock, then 5, but
I know.
it feels like I need to be up, but I had grading to do. I had like 276 research papers to grade between Friday and Monday because I had to get grades in. So I was like, after a while,
Well, we got some questions now. Good.
Yep, we have a few more. Dozen Cats, aka Kelly, was on Nasty Women Tarot, and I think I told you, Jean, that she brought up the reading that you did and how much and she's going to be coming on doing my resilience series I think it's in about a week or so. Yeah.
Great.
And
thank you, Kelly.
really,
Thank you for saying that. That was so very sweet of you. And I have to say, you're looking vibrant. You're looking magnificent. You look like $1 million. I was like, wow, is that Kelly? And then you said, I feel great. I just want to just jump off tall buildings. Like you wanted to take care of everything. You wanted to
let it go.
Energy.
Yes.
And I was so very happy to hear that. I was just so happy for you. You looked vibrant, you sounded vibrant, and your spirit was just soaring. I thought that was so beautiful.
Yeah. And sometimes the message just comes at the very right time. It's time for you to move on or to let it go. And the message comes, and it's like it's an epiphany, because we drag around lots and lots and lots of baggage. And it's like that tarot card with the wands where the guy's falling over because he's holding on to all those wands, and all he has to do is go whoops and let it go, So anyway, yeah, we're proud of you, gal. That's really great. Thank you. So Linda Elaine, and your kitty cat. Welcome. And hi, Jalicia. It's good to see you. And
What a
Janet.
pretty name.
Yeah.
That's a
Sherry.
name.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Wow. They're saying that, I mean, they're going to show me more, but right off the bat, they showed me love. That love is everything. That you have a lot of love.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling, clairaudience, that is a gift that is beginning to develop. I'm not sure, they're not saying it's your strongest gift. I'm sort of getting the feeling like you have many gifts, and you're expanding your knowledge of energy and how to balance energies and how to move forward with your gifts. So I just see you as, working with energy and actually receiving and what are they saying? Refining your gifts. And I wow, yeah, you got some stuff going on.
Did you get anything else, Suzuki? If not, I can jump on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, because I'm getting telepathy, exactly what Terry just said, that you're listening, that you're hearing, and that you're refining, and that you're tuning in, and that your telepathy is really strong, and you use that telepathy with animals, and you talk to your animals, and you communicate, and you're tuning in, and you're fine, and you feel the resonance to information. That's when you hear information, not just from spiritual, but like when you hear other people talk, you can feel the vibration of the information coming in. You can tell if it's true. You can tell if it's false. You can tell if it's credible, or, you can tell the vibration, if it's loving, if it's intentional. You can feel the vibration. And she just said you're tuning in, you're tuning and fine tuning. And this is your telepathy that you can hear. It's not the words that you hear the vibration that's coming in. That is so cool, Linda. Woo!
Yeah, definitely energy work for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I got you really good at disentangling things. And it sounds exactly what they said.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh,
You're fine tuning. So you're disentangling.
So cool.
Yeah.
that is wonderful.
Wow.
You need to have her on, Allie.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's
Have your
cool.
people call my people.
Oh, you're funny.
This is
she
a
does
great
talk to
question.
animals. Cool.
This is a great question. Do we feel a market correction coming soon? I know it's not politics, but it's yeah.
Boy, I'm not feeling one coming real soon.
No.
I think we got some bumps.
I'm going to have to take a pass because mine went straight to political. So I'm going to have to
Oh,
pass.
okay.
I'm not going to, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's related, so.
I'm
just
getting
thinking
a yes, but I'm not getting a time period. So of course, yes is of course the answer, but
Eventually, yeah.
without a time period, I don't think that makes much sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just feeling bumps, like it might get better and then another bump happens.
So this week, Danny and I did a reading on Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary. And I know that's politics, but still.
That's okay.
We got that she was, we were doing negative people and positive people, and she was one of our positive people. But
Oh, well, that's good.
yeah, no, she's going to do something, Danny thinks. She's going to make some kind of a unprecedented change in some way. We don't know how. But one of the things that I had read about when we were talking about budget balancing and all that, how they're fighting about taking too much money to put into this and that, One of the things I had read was that the Treasury Secretary can go down and mint a coin, one small coin, and take that down to the Federal Reserve, and it could be $1 trillion, whatever it is, and that corrects the market.
Yeah.
Whether or not somebody does that or not, I don't know. Whether she'll do that or not, I don't know. But you know, we talked about the fact that money is nothing more than an illusion. It's just an exchange of energy. So
That is true.
I don't know. That's what I get when I think about that question. Was that thing with Danny, and I think that the woman is a fabulous. She knows what she's doing. So if we've got anybody in there for us that's good for us, it would be her. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't look gloomy.
No, not like 2008, I don't think, although I know a lot of us are having problems. I have to tell you, I buy the same groceries. Ooh, selenite?
It is. And Dozen Cats is asking.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
It's just, oh, look.
Labrador.
Look at you guys.
They're all hearts. Wow.
Yes. Oh,
That's
absolutely.
really cool.
I got a citrine point. Because remember, I'm trying to like yellow.
Thanks for the caps, Dozen Cats. I
Mhm.
can't see anything, but she had the caps on so I could see it.
You know, in the
Oh, okay.
Halloween season, I tend to use this.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
Ooh, that is beautiful. Who is that? Is that Rudolph? No.
No, it's me and my husband.
Oh, skeletons in the closet,
Oh, that's
huh?
funny.
Okay. That's some funny. Oh, you know what's really awful is when you're older and your hearing isn't very good, and you got a kid in the back that says something, and you say, like in my class, and I'll say, "What did you say this?" And I'll say something wacky, and everybody laughs because, of course, that's not what they said.
Oh.
But and I always seem to find like the worst thing to say, but they all laugh, so. I guess it's
Hey, Valerie, there's no problem. She said, I'm sorry if I didn't know I wasn't supposed to ask political.
Oh no,
You
it's no
can-
problem, Valerie. You're right.
You can
No.
ask anything for sure.
Mhm.
It's just my
Yeah.
personal, I don't
Yeah.
I don't read on it. That's all. But you can ask anything you'd like.
Adrian, you too, huh?
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying the same thing. And it's interesting. All right.
Maybe we
Jean,
were
you
getting
are
some
getting some
downloads.
great reviews. Look at that.
Aw, thanks, Tracy. You're sweet.
Yeah.
I'll have, I have to squint and I'll have to read it back on the replay. But thank you, everybody. You're so sweet. I
They're
appreciate
very
it.
supportive here. Yeah.
Very.
Oh, thank you very much, Delicia. It's always nice to have you here. Hi, Christopher Gray. It's good you're here. All right. I'm trying to find if there's any questions. I think they're going to work together. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to watch your you worked with Tony today with is that what you said, Jean, with the bowls? Red Lentil did?
I think so. It was a day or two ago. It was
Okay.
a day or two ago.
Oh, okay.
And they
I have to watch that.
they
Mhm.
just let spirit guide them. And
Mhm.
then they played all kinds of percussions, all kinds of bowls, all kinds of different
Wow.
instruments. I would love for her to go through all the different instruments that she used.
Mhm.
Actually, I want to come over. I think she's in my area. I want to come
She is.
over.
She's in the DC area. Yeah, she is. Yep.
Girlfriend, call me.
Yeah. And she's wonderful.
Definitely. I would definitely love to
There
have
you
a
go. And
session
she
with
does
you.
do those healings. Yeah, she
Yes,
does do
I
those.
would.
Yeah.
I would
Zamba.
so. I mean, just
I'm sure.
from that short little YouTube
Yeah.
thing, I had such a difference in my energy. I definitely will.
That's
will
good to
contact
know.
you. Oh, absolutely.
Spirit knows Tarot. I don't know if I've seen you before, but welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Aw.
Yeah. And Marlene, thank you for shouting out about being here.
Aw.
Oh, that's great.
Thanks, Marlene.
Mm-hmm. Okay, she talks to animals. There you go. You know, when I saw that cat, I thought, you talk to that cat. But I didn't
And
say it.
Reiki, working with energy. So she's got it. That's
Yeah.
great.
I say yes to the Reiki classes only because it can really enhance your attunement. When they give you those attunements, something changes. It changed for me for sure. And
Uh-huh.
the background, you can always use it. You can always fall back on it. You can integrate it. I would definitely recommend it.
Yep. And Millicent, we're glad you're here.
Yes.
Aw. Hi, Millicent. Thanks
Aw.
for the support.
Hi,
Yeah.
Millicent.
Oh, Sherry.
So Sherry wonders what her gifts are, or what should I focus on with my gifts?
Okay.
She gives every day, I tell you.
Yes. Sweet spirit.
Yeah, it's the love that is pouring from your soul and you're sharing it with the world.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why your name is Sherry, sharing the love. That you're a vessel for unconditional love, and that
Uh-huh.
you're here to do a divine mission to share the unconditional love, to share your light.
And
I
I
see
think I
that,
feel like you're laced. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I see that clear seeing is her big strength. Girl, you're gonna have to help me with is it clairsentience?
Clairvoyance, I think.
Clairvoyance. So
Seeing.
she has clear seeing,
Yeah.
really
Yep.
strong.
Yeah.
So what I was feeling too is that your love is laced with this infectious joy. And, a lot of people don't think that, joy is a gift, but joy is indeed a gift, because what it does is raise
Raise your
everybody's
vibration.
vibration that's
Mhm.
around you, so they can feel and hear and be aware of spirit close to them.
Mhm.
So that's a very powerful
Absolutely.
gift, Sherry. Very powerful.
So Kelly, I'm not at my RV. That's where I have my big round stone, but I do have this piece of rose quartz. I've had it for years and years and years. So I used to use it as a doorstop, but it's always in my bedroom. It probably needs really badly to be out in the moon some night, and I need to get it out there. But yeah, it's been a friend of mine for a very long time. Yeah. So that's the biggie one I have here. Oh, I know you have to be in my lap. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oops.
Well, we're sending you some love, Sherry.
Yeah.
Back at you, girl.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, everybody. Oh, Sherry.
No.
Tracy Ralph says the first thing she heard was that you're a great cook. Now, see, gifts can come there too. Yeah. Oh, hi, Ron.
And Sherry did say it feels right. She always seems to be the one people come to for comfort.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
You have very healing energy for sure.
She does. She does have very, yeah.
Wow.
So
that is
we were
really
talking
cool.
about, I was talking with KD Moonchild this week, who lives in Tucson. And we were talking about the gem show. It's like the best one in the world. She said they even put little things up on the corners and everything, and people can buy stuff. And it's just amazing. She says, 50 cents, $1. So I think we need to save all our money and go to the Tucson Gem Show. What do you think?
The vibration at that show, can you imagine? I mean,
No.
I'm just feeling it off of these, Can you imagine being in a room full of them? I'd be like,
right. Yeah. It might be very overwhelming if you are that attuned to them. Yeah. Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's go ahead and answer this question. And we've been on almost an hour and 15 minutes. So I guess we'll tie this up, because people have to probably hit the restroom and maybe get a sandwich before Jen and Susan Lynn come on. So.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Yeah, it always is.
Yeah, it's time for me to go. Sunset is hitting me in the eyes.
I get you right in the eyes. Yep. Yep. So Kelly would like to know if she has any, and everybody has psychic gifts, I think. But let's find out what they are.
Okay.
I say knowing, clairsentience, is it? Clair knowing?
Yep.
It's like a instant. You just know something, and that there's a thought in your mind that it's almost like I know that, but I don't know how I know that. I just know I know it.
Know that you know.
And
Yeah.
You know, and here's another thing that people don't think is a gift, but it is indeed. I'm sensing your intention. Your power of intention is really strong, and you're able to manifest.
Wow.
And that's a gift.
I see all the Claires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you just had to get all that stuff out of the way, Kelly. Now you can let all the other stuff come in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
Terry, I was going to say when your head is over a little bit and the sun's hitting you right on your third eye.
Isn't that great? Give it a sun bath, Terry. Yeah.
Are you in Hawaii? Who has sunshine? Do you guys still have sunshine?
I'm in Idaho, and it's
yeah, she's in Idaho.
Gorgeous. Yeah. The golden trees are just lit up. It's beautiful. But I gotta tell you guys this. Seriously, I have pictures to prove it. When I was born, I had a triangle, a birthmark. It was a triangle.
Oh my!
Wow.
I never, I always thought when I saw those pictures, I thought, oh, that's weird. Our kid, you're looking at a picture of yourself, and then now I'm like, hey, that's kind of cool.
It's the same with birthmarks in some cases too, yeah. and other marks that are on your. I also wondered if it was like, how women used to put fake moles on their face. You know what I mean? By putting a dot or something as a beauty mark. Yeah.
Did you guys see what Angel Star Karma got on her show? Emery had some film when she did the CE5 event, the meditation, and then she showed the results. It's a short results film, but you have to see the activity in the sky that she caught on film. It was mind blowing. I said, I'm going to be there every week now. It's so cool.
Check that out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Angel Star Karma. Go ahead.
Yep. She is fabulous. Yes, Jalicia, I agree. I've heard Red Lentil has awesome oils and cool. Everybody should check her out. She's really cool. Mm-hmm. So I stumbled upon this movie last night, and it was, I don't know, it was a ghost hunting guy. They were in Australia, except that they didn't see a ghost. They saw a gray. So I think it's called The Gray Man. I mean, it was a documentary. And this mysterious tattooed man came in, and he gave him a package, and he said, here, I want you to take this because you'll know what to do with it. And he didn't want to. He got a really creepy feeling, but eventually he did. And he was making all these connections to UFOs. Apparently there was huge UFO activity in Antarctica around the time of Stalin.
Yes.
And then later on, we know what's his face, the Fuhrer, had all that. And then they kept going on and on and on. And they're talking about how the Greys are and how they, they've been here forever. And then this other guy said, aliens are being made by us, some factory, and they have like a skin on them, but inside is a like a robot. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It just went on and on. It was fascinating. I couldn't turn it off, but my dogs were really weird the whole time I was watching. They kept barking, they kept growling, they kept seeing things and jumping down and coming back up. And of course, I'm here by myself with my dogs, and I'm thinking, what am I doing? Inviting the ETs to come visit. But it was fascinating. I don't know. I'm not usually, hooked into things like that, but I thought it was
interesting.
A lot of it made sense. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
And it made, I'm sure there's some things that probably they push the envelope on, but a lot of it made a lot of sense. So it's really cool. So ladies, anything you want to say to anybody before we sign off for the night?
I wanted to say thank you to you, Allie. Thank you very much for always being there for us and for hosting us. And pretty soon we'll have the entire class on.
Yes.
That's okay. We'll have to do it through Zoom, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be
I
so
love
much
it.
fun.
I know. Warrior Girl says there have been so many sightings because they are trying to help Mother Gaia. Yeah. And I think there's a lot of sightings because we're being called up as well, you know, to be that. So,
There's
yeah.
a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. Absolutely. Yeah. And you had a good birthday, Terri Ann?
Oh,
Yeah.
it
Oh, good.
amazing
glad.
birthday. And
Good for you.
Allie, I too just want to thank you so very much for all your hard work.
I love you guys. Yeah.
Oh, we love you.
Yeah. You bring a lot of peace to a lot of people, and you get to practice and you get to be seen. And please, please, please go to these lovely ladies' channels and sign up, subscribe, and click the button. And, you know, pretty soon they'll be just doing it all on their own and bringing in other people. And that would be awesome because, you know, we're all connected. So
Yes, we are.
thank you.
Yes,
And
we
thank
are.
you. Yes, we are. Bye, everybody. Take good care of yourselves.
Okay.
Love
Thank you,
yourself.
Allie.
Thank you to everybody in the
too.
chat.
Bye.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.